This will be our awareness month that I'll be doing the proclamation. We all want to prevent child cancer, and tonight we will light up the mansion in gold. So it will be exciting, but obviously I'm passionate, as you all know, about healthcare. This is something that I have long fought for. Dorothy and I have been so active, especially in the issues of our children. We have made great progress. We've got a long way to go. Obviously, the research, the whole new issues we're doing with human genome sequencing, the new announcement I just made up at Inova Hospital is so important. And here in Virginia, obviously, my Healthy Access Plan, Governor's Access Plan, to provide health care for 200,000 Virginians. Many children involved. As you know, we've been very active in trying to get more of our children signed up in our FAMOUS program. We were at about 87.5. We were below the national average. I don't ever like to see Virginia below the national average, and we have put a huge effort on to enroll about 35,000 additional children in our FAMOUS program, and we've made tremendous progress, and by 2016, I believe by the end of next year, we'll have 90% of those children who are eligible who have not signed up to get health care. All of our children deserve quality health care at a very young age. I will continue to work to close the coverage gap here in Virginia. We are leaving $1.7 billion on the table every year where 400,000 individuals will get quality health care 365 days a year. We should be leaders in Virginia on health care, and especially on children's health issues and on the issue of obviously childhood cancer, which I don't think any of us don't know someone who has been impacted one way or the other. So I am so honored to sign this proclamation today, so let me go ahead and sign it here to make this our Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. Here we go, let's hold it up. Are we ready, everybody? There it is. Ellen, you want to say a couple words? Why don't you talk a little bit about the great work you're doing, smashing walnuts and all the great efforts that are going on. And I'd like to officially present this to you. You did great work. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And Jack, I'll give you a pen here, buddy, because you've been working hard on this.
That's one I'll say.
There you go. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
I'll share it with you kids.
So when a family gets a diagnosis of childhood cancer, you're like a deer in the headlights, and your world turns in all different crazy directions. And there are times when just to have food in the refrigerator and on the table seem like a supreme effort. And there are quite a few of us here today that have given our children a voice and helped them so they could speak to raise awareness. And there are some of us, unfortunately, that need to be the voice because our child no longer can be. And then we've got people in this room, Jack and John, who aren't directly affected with childhood cancer, but they come to our side as our advocates to help us lend a voice to make it stronger. And you, Governor, what you've done, I don't have the words to tell you, because prior to childhood cancer coming into my life, I had no idea that September was Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. I had no idea that gold was the color of the ribbon. And so what you are doing today is raising awareness, and raising that awareness will lead to people raising funds, and funds will lead to research, which will lead to cures. So what everybody in this room is doing is helping us find cures. So with that, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you. Anybody else like to say a word? Feel free. John, anybody? Jill? Penny? No?
I think Gabriella's story is an incredible inspiration to all of us that we think about every day, and how a little girl of 9 years old could take on an effort that's going to lead to $100 million in cancer, pediatric cancer research. I mean, I cried tears of joy the morning I heard on NPR that her bill was signed into law. So congratulations to the Miller family and the incredible legacy that they've established for her in her honor.
And I would like to also thank you, Governor. Last August, you signed a proclamation for us, for Bite Me Cancer, to help have a teen cancer awareness week, every third week of January in Virginia statewide, and there's only a few states doing that, so
Yeah.
we're very grateful. Our daughter was diagnosed at 17, so she helped us become aware of how hard it is to be a teenager with cancer. You don't get all the little donations that the pediatric wings get, all the support, so we now do that. And for her, she's a graduate of JMU now and working in Northern Virginia.
Great.
And still pushing through this teen cancer issue.
Great.
So thank you very
Thank
much
you,
for
Beth.
helping us.
Dorothy, anything you want to add?
Just proud of you and proud of everyone who's here today, and especially these wonderful
Yeah.
young faces who represent what the pain and anguish and the importance of what we're doing is all about. So,
Jack, anything?
No, I think enough's been said, and
Okay.
certainly appreciate everyone's time, effort, and attention to these issues. Thanks.
Great.
Governor, if I could ask, so Gabriella's tumor was the size of a walnut, and we literally took walnuts and started smashing them, signifying smashing her tumor. And we started our foundation called Smashing Walnuts. And I actually brought a walnut.
Oh, great.
And I was wondering if you would do us the honor of smashing one with us.
I'd love it. Let's do it. All right.
Wrestle an alligator?
So,
No big deal,
It
right?
was very interesting going through security.
Oh, Chris getting a little nervous over here. What you were going to bring out?
They let you bring that through
She
security.
did, no questions, but yes.
You're with the governor and I got this mallet.
Yeah.
Try bringing that to the White House.
Here, let's put it on the back of this.
Yes.
Want to ruin Jefferson's table here. Why not?
Okay.
Are we ready?
Jake?
But
Now, that was exciting. What did he do? Yeah, who else wants to smash one?
You want to smash one, Jake? Okay.
Try again.
careful, baby.
Not so hard, buddy.
No? Now we got, who else wants to do? Do you want to do one?
Jack.
No?
No, we're gone. Good.
Okay.
All right, come on, we got one walnut to go. Jill, come on over here.
There you go.
Listen, she's standing between me and getting Medicaid expansion. You can smash a walnut.
Hey, it's happening. I'm gonna
I
make it
agree with
happen.
you.
I get mad every day about
my
it.
hand
And I'm
out.
gonna mad about this walnut too. I'm gonna work to make sure it goes away.
Ah, beautiful. There you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you, everybody.
We'll do it again next year.
Yeah, you bet.